Long ago, you and I went comic book shopping, and you came across a Dungeons & Dragons comic of Rick and Morty, and you lost your mind, and it was years ago, man.
I can't believe you're...
Oh, I'm forever.
Career is, going well, and you're bringing up Rick and Morty Dungeons & Dragons.
The childlike glee that I got to see.
Wow, I know it's true, man. I do love Dungeons & Dragons, and like a teenager, I love Rick and Morty, too. I mean, I think that show is so genius.
So I'm wondering, Alexi's also a geek for pop culture, American pop culture. What do you think the equivalent for him would be as you freaking out over Rick and Morty?
So funny. I mean, I've never even thought, specifically what that would be for him. That's such a good question. I wish I did. It's probably Rick and Morty. Unfortunately, he's sitting there watching his own tapes of him in the Soviet Union, and even in his apartment, which, again, you'll never see this stuff in the movie. The incredible artists that work on these movies that never get seen, the posters in Alexi's apartment, all over his apartment are posters of him, with vodka, or with the workers, with a sickle, and some woman with a arm. I mean, it's hilarious. He was the pride of Russia, and he tried to, so he's stuck in that and chasing those ghosts.
So last question for you, because I love the specificity of vision you bring to characters, whether it's Hopper's hat, the tear in Hellboy's jacket. You really love to dedicate yourself to these things. What did you want to bring to Alexi that was so important to you to convey who you felt like he was, visually or metaphorically?
That's a great question. I think that the biggest thing that it was a sort of a combination. Florence and I came in, and we were very keen on having this dynamic between Alexi and Yelena be very grounded, very real, very strong. And for me, it was about Natasha was the center of that family, even in the revisiting of them. She's the one that pulls us all together. She was the star. And then with her loss, it's what happens to a family? I mean, I know my family's gone through deaths, and you see how the family restructures, or what's important or isn't important, or what gets lost or what gets gained. And I think that we wanted to be very specific about the fact that these people's reactions, and the fact that Alexi just shut down and wouldn't even talk to her.
I can't wait to see it, and I love your work, man. I really appreciate it.